I regretted supporting Labour Party, says Colonel Obi. Hello everyone, welcome to newsspottv. A once die-hard supporter of the Labour Party, Colonel Chinyere Obi, retired, has said that she regretted supporting the party in the 2023 general elections. Obi, at a press conference yesterday in Abuja, noted that in the course of the election, she was shot by some thugs in Idiato in Imo State, while trying to prevail on some thugs who were beating up a voter to stop. She claims to have called the Labour Party chairman Julius Abure and the presidential candidate Peter Obi, but they did not come to her aid. In fact, she said she ran out of cash and even had to sell her car to offset her medical bills. The retired military officer added that if she had known, she would have rooted for the then presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress APC, Bola Tinubu. She reveals that she spent over 5 million naira and distributed over 200 bags of rice to convince voters to elect candidates of the party. I worked for Labour Party. When it was time for election, Julius Abure told us to return to our grassroots to vote. I left in November to my grassroots. I went from market to market and I spent about 5 million campaign for Peter Obi. If it is a curse at 75 years, I'm giving them that curse. If you can remember, last year I challenged Tinubu and Atiku for an 8-kilometer walk. I know how much I spent in the East. The most painful part of it is that I was shot on my leg and none of the party executives called me. I called even Peter Obi. I was in the hospital for 3 months. None of them sympathized with me. None of them called me at the FMC. Even at the hospital, I had to sell my Jeep for 1.5 million to offset my medical bills. I left Abuja in November and I came back last month, June, because I had no money again. In my own village in Idiato South, to vote, and people were asking if I was the only Labour Party supporter because I was sharing food items in the market. I went with 200 bags of rice. So when I went to cast my vote, I saw some people beating one boy and I intervened not knowing that they were thugs, and one of them shot at me on the leg, she said. So this is a predicament of a once die-hard supporter of Peter Obi. Let's take some comments. Somebody says she is an idiot to say that money monger Labour Party is not for unserious elements looking for what they will enter their pockets. Another said, you did not actually supported Obi or Labour Party. You're only doing your business which you believe is going to profit you. Some of us spent more money than you without expecting any reward other than governance to the Nigerian people. Another person said, Big Mother, I'm so sorry for what happened to you, but bear in mind, Labour Party don't have money to share. Another said, if they don't have money to share, so they don't have compassion also to share, what does it take to pick up a phone to express their sympathy and support? Another said, Obi and Obi fools are ingrates. See now. Mama, they said you are doing your business, assuming you passed on. That is what they will say. Another said, all these are APC propaganda as Obi is always known to visit any person at any given time. Another said, in whatever capacity she supported, she needed to be reached out to in her travels. It's a minus of the party hierarchy because Obi alone cannot attend to all the demands on him. Another said, I won't believe this story until I get the real gist. For you to state that you would have joined an evil party because the freedom you fought for didn't really do you well is really not good. It shows that your intentions were not pure from the start. Another said, so sorry ma'am, please never you regret for your efforts. Please kindly accept my sincere apologies. Obedient Forum will soon respond to you. Please withdraw your comments. Another said, you would have volunteered to be APC witness when they were shopping for witnesses. At least they would have given you 10 million naira. Another said, insult awaits you, madam, from the pigs called obedience. Another said, madam, people like you are the ones monetizing politics in this country. Sharing foodstuff for citizens to vote for a candidate is shameful. Let us vote with our conscience. So stop blaming Labour Party or Peter Obi. You must have an ulterior motive for doing that. Another said, Labour Party is a party of silent killers, pretending as a savior when they are not. Right from Peter Obi down to Abure and some members of the party, they are all notorious liars, scammers, pretenders, crooks, and complete deceitful political fraudsters. Another commenter said, I remember the woman when she was talking rubbish about Tinubu then. These are the rewards of fighting with someone that did not offend you. Another said, anybody who followed LP because of her or because he or she wants to make money in return will certainly be disappointed. Did you know the slogan? If indeed you were short, we empathize with you, but remember that was your cross to make Nigeria better, so that nobody will be short in elections again. Another said, it's quite unfortunate we all spent our monies and fought for Obidati of a new Nigeria, but things went wrong. Please be courageous. Things will change for good. Don't lose hope on Peter Obi. Thanks for voicing out and hearing your ordeals. Another said, I want the woman to mention the market she shared 200 bags of rice during Labour Party campaign. I know where she comes from in the Idiato South local government area, the Kena file to be precise, and that is where I come from. I can confirm that she was manhandled on the day of the presidential election by APC thugs, but the shooting on her leg is another version. However, why did she keep quiet all this while, and now that a new government is in place, she is regretting joining Labour Party? I am not in any way holding brief for Peter Obi, but I'm sure that if the man Obi is aware of her predicament, he will have reached out to her, and a woman of her status, a retired colonel, is not a commoner. However, she is free to visit Tinubu in the villa and congratulate him. Maybe some relief may come her way. Another commenter said, Madam Colonel, I sympathize with your predicament health-wise and otherwise. However, political chameleons like you are amiss as to what the Labour Party, specifically Obidati movement, is all about. If there's truth to the claim you're making regarding personal finances expended on behalf of Labour Party, no doubt you hope to reap a net financial profit after all said and done. The Empress has no clothes, and you lack any political ideology, neither are you endowed with any abiding principles. You and anti-people conglomerates, aka APC, perfectly deserve each other. Enough said. Another said, it's really unfortunate, madam. I saw you during the campaign period and I admire your stand against this wicked government. No matter what happens, the fight continues. What we are fighting for is bigger than Obi and Abure. Our labor will not be in vain. No reason for regret. You inspired many who are still in the fight for justice and equity. Mama, you can't be an advocate for evil. No, you can't support APC because of their evil reward. Don't lose hope. It may take time, but we will get there. We are ready to do it again and again. Another said, Madam, coming on air to dish out your anger shows that you're not supporting Labour Party for a better Nigeria. Another said, I know you regret your action for supporting Obi. That is life. I know your children will not be happy. See Obi supporters insult their mother and call her a shewo because she supports Obi and complain. When you do tribal politics, that is your reward. Does that insulting you because they are Igbo? Whatever. Another said, Obi na sainthood, and that is their attitude of being saints. Another person said, sorry, madam, for the issues that's gone through you. At least they owe you an apology or sympathy visit. Another said, you must make a sacrifice to support the betterment of this country. So now, let APC refund you the money as you have jumped ship. Another said, yes, you will regret because you were supporting with hope to clinch one position of government. Another said, vent your anger on bad system and not on who wants to change it. I wish you quick recovery and divine provision for your treatment. Another said, so you didn't know that Labour Party know they give shishi. I sympathize with you, Colonel. Another said, it is bad enough that even in the hospital, nobody visited and sympathized with you. Anybody saying anything bad about you is just being wicked. Another said, all I know is that Obi can never and will never rule this country. He's a green snake. Another said, this woman is a bloody liar. We all saw what Peter Obi did with the victims that were attacked in Lagos. He visited them personally. So where is this coming from? Another said, now she's happy because APC will be sympathetic to her. Another said, Madam, you should have known from the beginning that Labour Party don't have money to share. They have been saying it. The people on their own spend billions for Labour Party. All right, so these are some of the comments that trailed Colonel Obi, who came out to say that, she's laying course on Labour Party and that she regretted ever supporting Peter Obi. What's your opinion on this? Please drop your comments in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. To our new subscribers, thank you for joining. And to existing subscribers, thank you for always stopping by. We'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.